Students, today we discuss a topic of thermodynamics, that is heat and work. So when a closed system, when we talk about the closed system, when we consider a closed system, there are only two forms of energy interaction associated with that closed system, and that are known as heat and work. So we have to distinguish between what is heat and what is work. Basically, both are the forms of energy. Both are the forms of energy. Heat and work both are forms of energy, but there is some difference. And we have to understand the difference. And the difference is that an energy interaction is heat transfer if its driving force is a temperature difference. If energy interaction is going on, and if the driving force for that interaction is only temperature difference, then that is called heat. So heat is basically a energy in motion or energy in transient because of temperature difference. If there is no temperature difference is there and there is an energy interaction is there, but there is no temperature difference, then it is called work. So if there is a temperature difference if involved in energy interaction, then it is called heat, and if there is no temperature difference involved in the energy interaction, then it is called work. So this is a very basic difference between heat and work, that is temperature difference. So the heat flows from a higher temperature to a lower temperature, or you can say that if there is a temperature gradient and there is a temperature difference, then only heat can flow, and it crosses its boundary, and you can assume as a heat that it's a energy which is flowing or which is moving because of the temperature difference. So in terms of disorganized energy and organized energy, so the heat is a disorganized energy and the work is a organized energy. So later on we will discuss what is disorganized energy and organized energy, because this disorganized energy and the organized energy concept will helpful in understanding the concept of the transformation of heat into work and work into heat. So this is very important concept of organized energy and disorganized energy. So when we talk about the organized energy, so it can be very the organized energy can be very easily converted into a disorganized energy, but only a fraction of disorganized energy can be converted to a organized energy. See, here you can convert fully work into heat. So work is what? Work is organized energy. It is organized, so it can be easily converted into heat. And what is heat? Heat is a disorganized energy. Disorganized means it is not organized in any forms. Suppose we are using heat in a furnace, or some way we are combusting a coal in a boiler, so you cannot easily tap the whole heat. But suppose work, when we supplying electrical energy to electric fan, so it is organized in that manner. The molecules or the whole system can be easily commandable. That's the difference between heat and work. So work can be fully converted into heat, so organized energy can be fully converted into heat, but a part of disorganized energy is converted into work. So this is the concept of the organized energy and disorganized energy. Now we have to use the sign conventions, because when lot of heat interaction or work interaction are there in a system, you have to take care of the sign convention to find out the net, or to find out the net energy or net heat or net work done by the system. So heat and work are both directional quantities. They have directions, so they need some sort of conventions. So the generally accepted formal sign conventions for heat and works are like that. If heat transfer to a system and work done by a system, they are termed as positive. If you transfer heat to some system, then it is termed as positive. And suppose a work done by a system is termed as positive. On the other hand, heat transferred from a system, when heat is given from a system or heat is supplied from a system, and work done on a system are termed as negative. So when you are doing a work on a system, then it is called negative. Suppose you are doing a work of pumping water from lower part to some higher part, or you can say that you can transferring water from a building of from first floor to the ninth floor. Then you have to work done on a system, you have to arrange a pump that will do that work. So that is work done on the system. You are doing work to pump that water, so that is work on the system, so it will be treated as negative. Suppose work done by a system are positive. Suppose we term a motorbike or car, its engine is doing some work, so that work can be termed as positive. So this is the sign convention. So you have to take care what we have to use, because when there are a lot of interaction, there we have to take care of sign, and we have to calculate the net heat transfer or net work done. So in summary of heat and work, we have to conclude that both are path function and inexact differential. It means that both heat and work depends on the path on which they are occurring. So it does not depend on the state 1 or state 2, they depend on the path. But energy is not a path function, it does not depend on the path. Both heat and work are observed, or you can feel the heat when it crosses the boundary. So it is a boundary cross phenomena, or it cross the boundary, then you can understand what is heat and work. So they have to cross the boundary to be both can be stored, they are transient, so wrong to say heat or work of a system. So both heat and energy are transient, they are the transient form of energy, and we already discussed that heat is a transient form of energy due to the temperature difference. Closed system can interact with surrounding in only two ways, heat and work. It is already discussed that the closed system has only two ways of energy interaction, that is heat and work. Heat transfer only by temperature difference, all other energy transfer or work transfer. So you can very well differentiate with heat and work. Heat transfer only by temperature difference, because heat transfer occurs only because of temperature difference, and all other transfer are termed as or considered as work transfer. So there is a mutual conversion between work and heat to work. We can later on find out that this may how much it true that how the mutual conversion will work out. So thank you for watching, thank you for attending, thank you very much.